pilot.
When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect. I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties. If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of Desevro. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment. I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at Desevro. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all.
The TIE Reaper's a specialist model, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble.
All this wreckage. What happened here? Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over Desevro.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely. We're off their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy. But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
Smart.
convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down. Let's get closer. Take cover in that debris.
Slow down. If you're spotted, this mission will have been for nothing.
Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can.
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Destroy the missiles.
That colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
Close.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare.
Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume?
Every victory has its price.
The convoy is getting hammered. Convoy's hit. Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy. That missile made contact.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. That missile made contact.
You need this shield.
Sharpshooting. Captain Amos must be cursing your name. The convoy is getting hammered. Convoy's hit.
Tactical shield for you.
Practice makes perfect. The convoy is getting hammered. That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. I'm taking damage! Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you. Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now. Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
Republic's jammed.
We'll keep the shuttles safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos, physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Shuttle's reached. Let's move.
Perfect.
More rebel fighters inbound.
Keep it up. They're stalled out. Attacking.
Good, Titan 3.
You're shielded now.
Shuttle taking fire.
Shields, excellent. Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Destroying ionized target.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
Titan 3, help us finish off the enemy fighters. The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
They're targeting me.
Missile, keep moving. Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this.
Blasted rebels.
I'd say you owe me one.
I never doubted you.
Shuttle's reached. Let's move.
Tactical shield deployed.
Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed. I implore you to retreat.
My spotless record.
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by. Titan 3, help us finish off the enemy fighters.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
Takes care of that.
I am relieved.
And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe. I'd say you owe me one. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle. Nice work, Titan 3. They're defenseless. I'm attacking.
Clearing the way.
You exemplify Imperial superiority.
Shields, excellent.
Shuttle destroyed.
We're with you. Shields up.
Deploying tactical shield.
Look at them. So helpless. Another's gone. Deploy shields on the shuttles. Perfect.
Shield for you.
They're tailing you.
Nice shooting! Here I am. Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Give it up.
You're shielded now.
We lost our shuttle.
The rebels are drawing back their attack. They can't come this close to the Overseer.
Shields up. Make it count.
Data is safely aboard the Overseer. Decrypting it now. Captain, the Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is... Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat.
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me. Captain Carroll, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But I won.
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for. Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
They were so close. That idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Lyndon can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Lyndon know we're coming for him.
Hey, pal, over here.
Command personnel, intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pack.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Pazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah. This is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
I have to say, the Commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost Imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the Commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Sensor sweep is complete.
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch again.
So,
with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jace won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. Five, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away. Now.
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely done. You're a natural, Five. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers. Drawing enemy fire!
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
Got an enemy locked on!
Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
Scratch one. Impressive.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
We've lost a dish!
Not that from here. Not bad, Five.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help. Someone stop them. We need those dishes.
Dish destroyed. Nice job. I'm under fire.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
Resupply available. Come and get it.
That's bombing.
We needed that dish.
Kaboom! I love it. On your wing, pal.
You let them destroy our broadcast dishes. So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting, 5. Those Imperials are on their own. Here I am.
Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off.
Oh, that left a dent.
If you need a resupply, just holler.
Wow, 5. You really let him have it. Receivers are done for.
I'm taking fire. I'm with you.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post.
Enemy is persistent.
All right, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
They're locking on.
Shields are disabled.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Enemies all over me.
Shake off those enemies!
I'm in formation. Losing all integrity.
Blast it!
They're trying to run you down. I got you. There you go. Time for a trench run, 5.
Everything's locked down. On your way.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals.
I'm hit. Shields at 0.
Ah, that's not... That's... Gotta reload.
Deflector shields are down. Fine. Hit the trench again.
Wait, I'm reloading. Ah, they mean business. Dropping a resupply now. Grab these when you need them. You need more explosives. Dropping some. Reloading.
They're off to the thermal system.
Enemies right behind you.
You're good now.
More ties, more Sinar scrap. I've lost my shields.
Dropping supplies.
They're breaking through.
They took out my shields. heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5. Taking damage. Let me reload.
TIE interceptors coming our way.
Enemy is persistent. Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage. I got you.
More Imperial fighters inbound.
On your way.
The Empire's all over the Corvette.
That's teamwork. Looking good out here, team. Come on, 5. The Corvette can't take this. This is our last chance to protect it.
Heads up, I got eyes on ties. Enemy's wearing me down. Only a few ties left.
Oh, they destroyed the Corvette. Complete the mission. For them. Just finish off the thermal regulators.
Not good.
I have their shields.
Come on, 5. I want to see you do this.
Enemies all over me.
Blast that trench, 5.
Vanguard 5, we need you at the vents.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Stock's low. Resupply on me.
Vanguard, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
5, get in the vent and blast that core.
All right, 5. Get in there and fly carefully. You're good now.
We all believe in you, 5.
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. Keep doing what you're doing. Drop your bombs, 5. I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, 5.
Quick! The vent is closing.
Go, go, go! All right, team! Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
I love watching Imperial stuff burn. I really do.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots, clear the hangar.
All I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the credits we could make.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't use more intel? And you know war ain't cheap.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all gotta stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now, how about we get some actual work done?
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of schedule. But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed, and we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals, essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid-piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any obstructions from its path. Vanguard, I want you to defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer, and hopefully, capture Teresa. Now, it might sound simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves. First,
if Lyndon's right, this plan could knock Teresa Carroll off our tail. Sooner the better, if you ask me. Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. I can't make him focus on the bigger picture while Teresa's still in it. The commander's a smart man, but everyone has someone who can push their buttons. I wonder if we can push hers, too. We'll give Teresa a harmless convoy to follow, play this out, and see just how far we can lead her. It's all about playing the long game. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned how to string Imperials along. If you seem harmless, people underestimate you. I spent a lot of time around Imperials, playing the dumb alien. A bartender, a sweeper, someone safe. Next day, the rebellion would know everything I'd overheard. It wasn't easy, but I learned to stay patient and wait for opportunities. Remember, the Xavian Abyss is no place for the faint-hearted. And Teresa knows a few tricks of her own. Keep your eyes and ears open, all right?
And Starhawk's crew?
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on their expertise and experience. They've been training for months.
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful. I know you have a past with the Overseer's captain. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
One moment, General. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Your squadron is waiting.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss. They say it's swallowed entire fleets without a trace. Sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Javes must have complete faith in its builders. And in us, of course. We'll be the ones making this ruse work, after all. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital ship. It's a defense against Imperial fleets. Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions, but what really caught my eye was the tractor beam. If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times more powerful than that of a Star Destroyer. It's incredible. The Magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam are quite rare. I think they salvaged a few from the Star Destroyer we captured. My family spent an exorbitant amount of credits sourcing Magnite crystals. It's so gratifying to see them go to a good cause. Let's put our new Starhawk through its paces, shall we?
All hangar crews, hazard gear is on standby.
So, the boss wants to pull the old bait and switch on Teresa. I must be rubbing off on him. Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the Xavian Abyss, well, either you're too naive to know better, or you think it's worth the risk. Like, say, stopping a Starhawk from being finished. Teresa Carroll's risking the Abyss just for the chance to destroy some Magnite crystals. Ain't she in for a surprise? I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk tackle Teresa's flagship. All those engineers worked their tails off to get it finished. That's one good thing about this new Republic. We're finally punching at the same weight as the Empire. One way or another, this is gonna be a show.
You got your choice of fighters? Good choice. What you looking for?
As you can see, I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
Yeah. Look at that lightning.
And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship Overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
Oh, you can feel it, right? Chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer? The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly. I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny. The convoy's droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids.
Then let's blast them a path.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer. Or what's left of one.
I'd say it's been here a long while.
You'd think this would discourage Teresa Carroll.
Nah. To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
Look lively, Vanguard. Imperial ships are on radar.
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it.
Enemy has me in their sights. Enemies right behind you. Here I am. Losing hull integrity. I caught those ties scanning the convoy. Do you think they know there's no Magnite?
They locked onto me.
Under heavy fire. Enemy is destroyed. Deflector shields are down.
I got one. Take that.
That's a hit.
Scratch one.
Got one. I'm taking fire. One down. I'm with you.
Time bombers. They'll blast that convoy apart. Get them.
They're breaking through.
Nice one.
We got ties closing on the convoy.
Enemies locked onto me.
No need to thank me.
Well, thanks.
enemies are toast. Now hit the fighters.
We pushed them back. Let's keep going.
I repeat. Vanguard, the Imperial scanned the convoy, but the Overseer's still on approach. He must have stopped the ties before they could transmit that scan. Vanguard?
Signal's breaking up. Let's push on.
The ambush point is this way. Ready? Let's go.
Joining up.
There it is. The Overseer. Finally. We've drawn it in.
Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point. How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer? The Overseer's closing in. Clear those asteroids before we lose the convoy.
Guess Teresa decided to handle this convoy herself.
Looks like the convoy's blocked again.
I got the cold sweat on my neck.
Stay focused.
I'm very focused on the Star Destroyer right behind me.
Trapped with nowhere to go. Launch fighters!
More Imperial fighters. Check behind.
Gotta take out those bombers. Yeah, that's smart. Enemies locked on.
We're locking on. Tractor beam blasted.
More Imperial fighters. Check behind. Enemy has me in their sights.
Gotta take out those bombers.
Copy that. One behind us. They're scrapped.
I'm here. Right here and ready to go. There. That's the bottleneck the boss mentioned. Lyndon James to Vanguard. We have you on radar. Keep going. You're almost in range.
Get the last of the fighters. The Overseer's right in turbo laser range. Try to focus on the ties. The Starhawk will handle the Overseer. If we can make it to the bottleneck in time. We will. We just have to push forward.
Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you. I need more time. Distract Teresa while we charge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
Taking out our fighters one by one should be very distracting.
Captain Carroll to Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners.
overseer is targeting you. I need more time. Distract Teresa while we charge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
There. That's the bottleneck the boss mentioned.
Lyndon James to Vanguard. We have you on radar. Keep going. You're almost in range.
Taking out her fighters one by one should be very distracting.
Captain Carroll to Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners.
Careful! Missile tracking you! Seems they've locked on.
Not bad.
Tractor beam is charging. 34%.
Stay strong. We fly for the New Republic. They have a lock.
What's wrong, Teresa? Can't hit something that ain't a helpless convoy?
Tractor beam's at 61%.
Enemy got a lock.
Tractor beam at 87%. Ready to trap.
Taking damage.
Hull's in bad shape.
Fire tractor beam on my mark. We're ready. Vanguard, withdraw through the bottleneck to a safe position. You brought this on yourself, Teresa. Now!
The scan worked, Titan. That convoy's navicomputer had the sector and system we've been looking for.
We've got them right where we want them.
Titan, return to the Overseer for immediate hyperspace jump.
We can't jump that fast. We could end up in the middle of a star or worse.
Stay and we die for sure. Move!
Well, we know the Starhawk works. It tossed the Overseer around like a loath rat.
Good. Lousy Imperials deserve payback, with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Oh, come on, Grace. We're still the good guys. Anyhow, we won, right? Wherever they jumped, no ship's coming back from that.
Let's hope so.
Outer Rim, Remetic System, Grid 042.
Scramble fire crews. Get a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
Aha! There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain. Run by a Colonel Grom. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call. This isn't over, Vanguard.
So, you jump to my territory, uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graal, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
He wants us to fight rebels. All right. We'll protect his depot, and if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
Ma'am, regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please, your judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron. Now!
Could we talk? Well, that could have gone better. I never expected that cobbled-together battleship to be more dangerous than the Xavian Abyss. Those dockyard coordinates almost cost us the Overseer. Look at this place. The deck below is even worse. And did you hear? We're not being given the munitions we need to strike back. No wonder Captain Carroll's furious. We'll get through this. Think of Battle Group Echelon after the skirmish at Marasy. Supply lines cut, their admiral's flagship captured. But they rallied. They fended off the enemy, made repairs in hostile territory, and launched a daring rescue. And when they were ready, they returned to crush the rebels under heel. There's always a way to win. The captain summoned us. Let's not test her patience.
Local rebel forces are preparing to attack Colonel Graum's munitions depot. You'll patrol the area in preparation for the attack, and keep the depot safe. Graum is a fool, but his assets belong to the Empire, therefore they belong to us. During your patrol, Titan III will secretly search the station, its freighters, and cargo shuttles for beradium. This explosive material will be a valuable tool against the Starhawk. Tag the beradium, and LT-514 will retrieve it remotely. While Graum is kept busy by the rebel attack, escort the beradium to the Overseer for safekeeping. According to the Colonel, these 3 towers hold large munition stockpiles and will be the rebels' priority targets. It's a powder keg. If we lose the towers, we lose the depot, and the Overseer will be defenseless. Remember, as long as repairs are still underway, we can't afford to engage the Republic. Secure the beradium, halt the rebel assault, and then we can leave the Remetic system. You're on your own, Titan Squadron. Let's do this right. Why is it that small-minded officers are always the quickest to flaunt what little power they have? Graum can lord over this pathetic corner of the galaxy all he likes, but I will not allow him to jeopardize our mission. This depot has everything we need to annihilate the Starhawk. Graum may be an obstacle, but he's not our enemy. We will do our duty to protect Imperial assets. Go. Prepare your ship.
I owe you and the rest of Titan Squadron an apology. When the Overseer was attacked, I realized that everything I know about war is what I've read. I'm beginning to understand how it must feel in that cockpit under fire. Terrifying. Yet you and the others risk it every day. I took this assignment to learn. Clearly, I still have a long way to go. I know Colonel Graum is in the wrong, and yet seizing his munitions feels drastic. But Captain Carroll is entirely correct that Admiral Sloane's orders supersede Graum's, and we are committed. To work. There's much to do.
Captain... Excellent choice.
The first crash was hardest. Had to relearn breathing, walking. Saw my cockpit in nightmares. Wasn't personal. The rebels shot me down. My wingmate returned fire. But pain is personal. My team deserved my best. The Empire demanded it. So, step by step, I conquered pain. I rose. I flew. Nadiri's ahead. Until then, surviving is revenge. Let's fix this.
It never fails. Bureaucratic bastards like Colonel Graum are always in the way. My brothers died on a rebel raid with the 181st that never should have happened. I blame the Imperial Senator, who pushed for that doomed mission just as much as I blame the rebels who fired the torpedoes. Pick any military disaster, and you'll always find some bantha-brained bureaucrat was behind it. Captain Carroll is making the right call with this mission. Let's go.
Overseer, Titan is outbound.
Colonel Graum, I've ordered Titan Squadron to patrol the area in preparation of the enemy attack.
Good. My munitions depot is as valuable as it is volatile. I expect you to defend it with your lives.
Titan Squadron, split up and patrol the depot. Find the Baradium before any rebels arrive.
Copy, Gray. Titan 3, follow me. Control towers are operational. Don't let the rebels destroy all three. Nobody survives that chain reaction.
Sounds like you speak from experience, Shen. Which I know you do.
Wonder how many of our outposts survived. Could be more resources out there. Research, weapons, medical. Final tower is clear. No sign of the rebels yet.
Grom has several ships in the area. Target and scan them to locate the Baradium.
Titan 3, split up and find it. Scanning freighter. Titan 3, do the same. No Baradium. Any luck?
That freighter doesn't have Baradium, but I'm detecting concussion missiles, heavy ion cannons, and plasma lords as well.
Think of what we could have accomplished at Endor with these supplies.
Come on, Titan 3. Got a plan. During the Jabez incursion, our forces used Baradium, moved it with Zeta-class cargo shuttles. If Grom has Baradium, he might be doing the same. We used Baradium strikes to drive the rebels out of hiding at Jabez. But it didn't flush the rebels out. It incinerated them. Here they are.
That's it. Baradium. I'm tracing its signature across the depot now.
Titan Squadron, regroup.
Forming up on your position.
Excellent. We'll secure the Baradium during the enemy raid.
We're ready for them.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers.
Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse.
They're going for Tower 1. ships are targeting Tower 2.
Thank me later. That's the way.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse.
They're going for Tower 1.
It seems I have a tail. Hull integrity severe.
You're welcome.
Tower 3 has been targeted. Look! More enemy fighters.
I'm under attack.
Titan, rebel ships are targeting Tower 2.
That'll teach them.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse.
Tower 1 has been targeted. Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse.
Enemy fighters are targeting Tower 1.
Target destroyed.
Threat eliminated.
I am relieved. I'm hit. Still alive.
Thank me later.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse.
Enemy fighters are targeting Tower 1.
No slowing you, is there? I'll break you all myself.
I never doubted you. How dare you!
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse.
They're going for Tower 1.
Taking fire.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse.
Tower 1 has been targeted.
Destroy those scum! I'm on your wing.
Seeking repairs.
Enemies are moving on Tower 3.
You're welcome.
Defeated.
They're going for Tower 1.
That's the way.
Enemy fighters are targeting Tower 1.
Target destroyed.
Look! More enemy fighters!
Stand by. Reloading. Thank me later.
The enemy has targeted Tower 2.
Defend Tower 3 with your lives!
I need to reload.
Solid hit.
Let me reload. Reloading.
Tower 1 has been targeted.
Wait for me to reload. I say you owe me one.
No more bombers detected. That was close.
Rebel fighters coming out of hyperspace.
Is that a Corvette?
Focus fire on the Rebel Corvette.
And kill its bomber escort.
I'm hit.
Rebels headed for Tower 2. Inadequate.
I need to reload. Reloading. Stand by. Reloading.
Rebel fi-
Is that a Corvette?
Focus fire on the Rebel Corvette.
And kill its bomber escort.
Blasted rebels.
They're on the offensive.
The enemy has targeted Tower 2.
Commendable.
We need to shut down that rebel corvette.
Inadequate. Tower 3 has been targeted.
I need repairs.
You're welcome.
Enemies closing on you.
Joining your position.
Enemy fighters are targeting Tower 1.
Titan 3, fire on the corvette.
That'll do it. They're going for Tower 1.
All impaired.
Reloading.
Titan, rebel ships are targeting Tower 2.
Take down the corvette. I need to reload.
Rebel fighter on me. Taking fire.
Corvette destroyed.
Wait for me to reload.
Enemies are moving on Tower 3.
I'd say you owe me one. I'm on your wing.
Tower 1 has been targeted.
I'm under attack.
Let me reload. There. I'm back in the fight.
I never doubted you.
Tower 2!
They destroyed a tower. If more fall, we fail.
Damage is severe.
Lucky I was here.
Titan, defend Tower 3 with your lives! Is that all the bombers? Now what? Rebels are on the run.
They'll be back. With friends.
Let them. We'll send them fleeing again.
Titan Squadron, LT-514 will remote pilot the cargo ships to the Overseer. Titan, it's time. Escort the cargo shuttles to the Overseer. Graham won't notice a thing while he's under siege.
Focus on the Baradium. We'll take care of one shuttle group.
Titan 3 and I will handle the other.
Keep that safe.
Thank me later.
Cargo shuttles are en route, but vulnerable. Move to assist. Protect our Baradium, Titan.
Here I am.
Rebel destroyed.
Titan 3, defend the Baradium shuttle.
Shuttle needs us.
A-Wings, you can keep up with them, Titan 3.
Nice targeting.
Baradium shuttle is exposed. The Baradium is ours, and ground is none the wiser. You're welcome. Let's cover our shuttle. Good shot. We have everything we need to annihilate the rebel base, their Starhawk. and Lyndon Javes. Enemies incoming!
They've sent in a frigate. Destroy it immediately.
Shen, take point with ion bombs. We'll follow your lead.
I'll bring down their shields.
Titan 3, you'll focus on the turrets after the frigate's shields go down. Frigate shields are down.
That frigate will tear us apart.
Then we take out its turrets first. Focus fire on its turbo lasers.
They're locking onto me.
Lucky I was here.
Missile coming right for you.
Check rear proximity.
Under fire! Finish up the frigate! I need to reload.
Close, but not close enough.
Let me reload. You've got a tail. Wait for me to reload. Reloading. I'm right in their sights.
Take down the rebel frigate.
I'm hit.
Frigate destroyed. Good work, Titan. You've secured the Baradium and saved this depot from the rebels. Mission accomplished.
Both Grom's mission and ours, Captain.
Titan, dock aboard the depot for immediate debriefing.
Titan Squadron, return to the Overseer at once. We're leaving the Remetic system.
Captain, I reassigned you.
My orders come from above you, Colonel Grau. I have everything I came for. Cut communications with this imbecile.
You'll regret this, Captain. I promise you that.
Attention all personnel. Emergency systems will be tested within the hour.
Amos, Grom. We keep running into fools who forget what side they're on. See, this is why we need a new Imperial Senate. Someone who can keep these idiots in check.
We have a war to win. Officers like Grom need direction, not a leash. Looking to the horizon is all very well, Saul, but remember to look at what's going on around you.
With that Baradium at our disposal, we'll be at the forefront of the attack on the Nadiri dockyards.
We got caught off guard at the Xavian Abyss. That can't happen again.
In one move, Captain Carroll took us from a near shipwreck to a key military asset. She'll have a plan.
Let's see what's next.
Our victory is nearly at hand. We have the location of the Nadiri dockyards, and the Overseer is almost back to full strength. Our only obstacle now is Vanguard Squadron. I won't let them catch us off guard. Not again. Admiral Sloane has a plan to draw Vanguard Squadron and other defenders away from the Nadiri dockyards. The Admiral has ordered Titan Squadron to play a part, and she wants you to take the lead. For this mission, at least. I trust Admiral Sloane's decision. You've proven yourself capable many times over. Just don't let it go to your head. It would be a pity if you turned out like Colonel Graham. Our Baradian munitions give us the firepower to take on the Starhawk, but the situation isn't that simple. The Nadiri dockyards are protected by a massive rebel fleet. We cannot engage the Starhawk until it is vulnerable. Admiral Sloane's strategy is simple. Lure the Republic fleet away from Nadiri, with simultaneous attacks on enemy targets across the galaxy. We've been assigned to attack Mon Cala. We don't have the numbers for a pitched battle, so you will have to strike fast. Your mission is to sow chaos through multiple attacks, moving quickly. These refueling pods are your first target. Next, attack civilian transports and any medical frigates supporting them. This will certainly draw out Anvil Squadron who are defending Mon Cala. Stay ahead of them if you can. Titan 3, you're ready for more responsibility. You will lead the assault. Make this fast and brutal. They've earned it.
And while Titan attacks Mon Cala, 2 battle groups will launch strikes at Onderon and Gorse, disrupting Republic supply lines. Ah, at ease, pilot. Reports of your achievements have crossed my desk with unusual frequency.
Those accolades have been well earned, Admiral. If Titan Squadron's a weapon, our newest pilot is its cutting edge. Just as I'd hoped.
Then consider Mon Cala a test, pilot. Great talent requires greater challenges.
Agreed, Admiral Sloane. And I look forward to filing my next commendation report.
I'm going to overlook your unapproved acquisition of Colonel Graham's Baradium supply. Although I hope you both learned something from that encounter. Colonel Graham is efficient. After all, he did successfully defend his depot without using any of his own resources. But an Imperial officer must also show finesse, if they are to command effectively.
We understand, Admiral. Completely. That will be all.
But very good then.
Seeing you rise to the occasion, taking lead on this mission, it reminds me why I keep fighting. Despite my age, despite the fatigue, we're one step closer to the Starhawk. Ride this confidence, but don't let arrogance get the best of you. We're all expendable, but not every pilot is replaceable. When we lose a good leader or loyalist, you can't fill the void with just anyone. Good pilots inspire those above and below them. When you're in charge of a squadron someday, remember that. For now, let's focus on the mission.
One of the Republic's key shipyards.
So quiet. Perfect target.
Show no mercy, Titan. Sowing terror and outrage here means victory at Nadiri. Your first target is the refueling pods in orbit. Remember, enemy starfighters are patrolling this system. Move quickly and cut down any interference.
Let's get started. Lead on, 3.
Look at those transports go.
Fuel eliminated.
Fuel is the lifeblood of war. No fuel means no ships or supply lines. Just a slow, lingering defeat. This will draw enemy attention.
Let them come. Plenty of firepower to go around.
We're not here for a drawn-out battle, Vonreg. It is split tactics, remember?
Easy pickings.
Fuel pod is destroyed.
We're with you.
Titan, Anvil Squadron has been alerted. Enemy reinforcements will be there any minute.
Mission at 8.3. Got a score to settle.
Certainly.
Enemy starfighters approaching.
Imperial invaders, this is Anvil Squadron. Leave Moncala immediately or face the consequences.
Anvil. Remember me. Should have finished the job.
Protect the fuel!
Rebel destroyed.
Be careful next time.
An irregular result.
Reloading.
You're just making me angry.
Enemy destroyed.
You exemplify Imperial superiority.
Let me reload. I need to reload. Stuffed my hull. Wait for me to reach.
Enemy starfighters approaching.
Imperial invaders, this is Anvil Squadron. Leave Moncala immediately or face the consequences.
Anvil. Remember me. Should have finished the job.
The New Republic needs that fuel. Run defense, Anvil.
You're safe.
I never doubted you.
Taking heavy fire.
Seeking repairs.
You're welcome.
Countermeasures, but of course.
They're hunting you.
Scuffed my hull.
Countermeasures? Unexpected.
Oh, they're persistent.
I require repairs.
Consider it done.
Hull repair required.
Leave it to me.
Damage is severe.
With pleasure.
I need repairs.
Absolutely.
My hull is compromised.
Sure. Protect the fuel!
Repairs are necessary. Still alive.
I have you covered.
Hull integrity severe.
No trouble.
Urgent repairs required.
I'd say you owe me one.
I will.
You won't stop me.
Inadequate.
Lucky I was here.
You exemplify Imperial superiority.
Very nice.
Under fire! This is Anvil Leader requesting immediate reinforcements to my location.
Nicely done, Titan. They will feel that loss keenly.
I've got our laser cannons warmed up, ready for whatever's next.
Titan Squadron, move to the next objective.
Our next target awaits.
Titan 3, those transports are our next target. Looks like Anvil Squadron is already here.
Titan Squadron, these ships are under our protection. Leave now or be destroyed. There's a third way, Anvil. You won't like it.
Cut through those Anvil defenders and destroy the transports.
Confirmed.
Those transports are fleeing towards Moncala's planetary defenses.
They only delay the inevitable.
They're following me. My hull is compromised.
Thank me later.
That got through!
Titan 3, those transports are our next target. Looks like Anvil Squadron is already here.
Titan Squadron, these ships are under our protection. Leave now or be destroyed. There's a third way, Anvil. You won't like it.
Cut through those Anvil defenders and destroy the transports.
Fine.
Those transports are fleeing towards Moncala's planetary defenses.
They only delay the inevitable.
Strike this target.
A messy distraction. Some necessary evils weigh heavier than others. Second thoughts. And an observation. Project Starhawk must be destroyed. But we shouldn't forget the price. Transport scuttled.
You'll suffer for this, Titan.
Try me.
Seeking repairs.
Lucky I was here.
Under fire.
I need to reload.
Transport is down. Anvil Squadron has called in reinforcements. Incoming now.
You've made an impression, Titan. Finish off those transports, or...
Anvil Squadron has called in reinforcements. Incoming now.
You've made an impression, Titan. Finish off those transports, or push forward to the next target.
It's your call, 3. Attacking civilians. How much lower can the Imperials sink?
This is so precious.
Let's press on when you're ready. They've locked on.
I'm in position. Took a hit.
Taking fire.
I'm on your wing.
Still alive.
You're welcome.
That goes through.
Transport is done for. Wait for me to reload.
No! Another transport!
I need to reload. Stand by. Reloading. Let me reload.
Anvil Squadron has called in reinforcements. Incoming now.
You've made an impression, Titan. Finish off those transports, or push forward to the next target.
It's your call, 3. Attacking civilians. How much lower can the Imperials sink?
This is so precious.
Let's press on when you're ready.
I'm in their sights. Transport is done for.
No! Another transport!
I'm in formation. They're all over me.
Taking damage.
Transport scuttled.
Lucky I was here.
These ships are no threat to you!
Strike this target.
It'll take more than that.
Taking heavy fire.
Strike this target.
That got through.
Watch behind.
Reloading. Stand by. Reloading.
Anvil Squadron has called in reinforcements. Incoming now.
You've made an impression, Titan. Finish off those transports, or push forward to the next target.
It's your call, 3. Attacking civilians. How much lower can the Imperials sink?
This is so precious.
Let's press on when you're ready. Enemies locking on.
In formation and ready.
Next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating.
I'm hit.
Enemy fighter has a lock!
Urgent repairs required.
You're welcome. If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry. Our next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. Seems they've locked on. I'm under fire!
I have a tail.
Lucky I was here. If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry.
Enemies locking on.
Close call.
Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
Enemy is locking on!
I'm hit.
Let me reload.
The rebels have locked on to me.
Yet I remain.
Takes care of that. Our next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. I'm under fire!
Bastard rebels.
Enemy got a lock! Thank me later. If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry.
They're locking on to me.
Missile, keep moving!
Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
Oh, they're persistent.
Stand by. Reloading.
How dare you?
I need to reload. Reloading. Let me reload. medical frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims, but losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating.
Ah! Took a hit!
Not ideal.
They have a lock!
Missile, keep moving!
Close. All repair required.
If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry.
Inadequate.
Enemy got a lock!
They're locking onto me.
Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
Reloading. I need to reload. Seems they've locked on. Stand by. Reloading.
You have my gratitude. Alive, as expected. They've locked on to me.
Let me reload. Wait for me to reload.
The enemy has a lock.
Wait for me to reload. Stand by. Reloading. Thank me later. Reloading. Let me reload. Our next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims, but losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. I'm right in their sights!
Enemy has a lock on me.
If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry.
Close.
Enemy got a lock!
I'm taking damage!
You're under pursuit.
Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
I'd say you owe me one. Seems they've locked on. You're welcome.
Commendable.
It'll take more than that.
Threat eliminated.
I am relieved. All impaired.
Stay sharp. Missile incoming.
The enemy has a lock! Our next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims, but losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. Seems they've locked on.
I'm under attack.
If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry.
Not ideal.
Watch behind! Enemies closing!
Hull integrity severe.
Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
Spike turret's damaged! They locked on!
You're good to go.
Stand by. Reloading. Our next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate. Is it carrying patients?
No. Factor and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. Seems they've locked on.
Hull impaired. Enemy is following me. Missile inbound. An irregular result.
If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry. I'm right in their sights.
Hull integrity severe.
I'd say you owe me one. Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now. Our next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate. Is it carrying patients?
No. Factor and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. Enemy is locking on! Throwing fire! If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry. They locked on!
Good shooting.
They're all over me! Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them. Enemy fighter has a lock.
locking on.
An irregular result.
Urgent repairs required.
Lucky I was here. Enemy fire!
I'm hit.
Alive, as expected.
Stuffed my hull. Now you're clear.
I never doubted you.
Enemy got a lock.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Quite the talent.
Missile inbound. Close call.
Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. I'm taking damage!
The enemy has a lock.
Inadequate.
Hull is compromised.
If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry. I'm in their sights! Enemies behind you!
Still alive.
Thank me later. Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
Be careful next time.
I am relieved. The rebels have locked onto me.
They've locked onto me. Lucky I was here.
I never doubted you.
Seems they've locked on. They're on the offensive. Stand by. Reloading.
Enemy fighter has a lock.
Reloading. Wait for me to reload. I need to reload. You're welcome.
All impaired.
That got through.
headed back your way. Tracking Anvil. They're headed back your way. Sending coordinates now.
Follow me, Titan. It's Anvil Squadron.
Huh. They're sensing a silver coronet.
The flagship. Anvil's getting overconfident.
Finish off that medical frigate, or head to the Silver Coronet. The Overseer is en route to assist.
Surely.
Damned Imperials!
So eager to die. Let's make it happen. Information ready.
I require
Tracking Anvil. They're headed back your way. Sending coordinates now.
Follow me, Titan. It's Anvil Squadron.
Huh. They're sensing a silver coronet.
The flagship. Anvil's getting overconfident.
Finish off that medical frigate, or head to the Silver Coronet. The Overseer is en route to assist.
Okay.
Damned Imperials!
So eager to die. Let's make it happen.
Take no chances, Titan. Return to the Overseer's hangar if you need emergency repairs. This is it, Titan. The Silver Coronet. The pride of Anvil Squadron. And a chance to strike an even greater blow. Titan 3, lead the assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
All right, 3. Lead on. We're wasting time on the Coronet's shields. Fly underneath them. We can attack the hull directly.
That's my kind of maneuver.
3. It might help to take out the Coronet's shield generators. Those gills on its hull.
Under control.
Thank me later.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Watch out! Tractor beam! Try to boost free or destroy the emitter.
That's a hit.
We're making a mark. Silver Coronet is taking damage. One shield generator down. Let's take out the second.
The Silver Coronet's looking rather tarnished. Keep going.
Sounds good to me.
That's a rebel tractor beam.
You won't stop me. We're close. Bring the Silver Coronet down.
One last push. That section's done for. Move on. I'm in undamaged section. Oh, they're persistent.
You're welcome.
Blasted rebels.
Focus fire elsewhere.
The rebels have locked onto me.
This is it, Titan. The Silver Coronet. The pride of Anvil Squadron. And a chance to strike an even greater blow. Titan 3, lead the assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
All right, 3. Lead on.
It might help to take out the Coronet's shield generators. Those gills on its hull.
We're wasting time on the Coronet's shields. Fly underneath them. We can attack the hull directly.
Tractor beam. Unexpected.
This is it, Titan. The Silver Coronet. The pride of Anvil Squadron. And a chance to strike an even greater blow. Titan 3, lead the assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
All right, 3. Lead on.
It might help to take out the Coronet's shield generators. Those gills on its hull.
We're wasting time on the Coronet's shields. Fly underneath them. We can attack the hull directly.
They're on the offensive.
Hull integrity severe.
Lucky I was here.
Not ideal. They've caught me in a tractor beam.
Scuffed my hull.
We're making a mark. Silver Coronet is taking damage. Give it more. Titan, don't waste time on damaged sections. Hit new ones.
Hull repair required.
No trouble.
Understood.
Taking damage.
Enemy has a lock on me. Enemy tractor beam snared me.
One shield generator down. Let's take out the second.
The Silver... This is it, Titan. The Silver Coronet. The pride of Anvil Squadron. And a chance to strike an even greater blow. Titan 3, lead the assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
All right, 3. Lead on.
It might help to take out the Coronet's shield generators. Those gills on its hull.
We're wasting time on the Coronet's shields. Fly underneath them. We can attack the hull directly.
They're on the offensive.
I'm hit.
One shield generator down. Let's take out the second.
Thank me later.
Shields are going down.
Titan, give those bombers some cover. Destroy the Silver Coronet's targeting system. 3. There are many subsystems on their flagships. Locate them, target, and destroy.
Making a mark. Silver Coronet is taking damage.
Sending in TIE bombers now. The Silver Coronet's looking rather tarnished. Keep going. Sounds good to me.
Bombers are weakening its hull. A victory here means nothing, Titan. Moncala will rebuild with the New Republic's help. But you? Your Emperor's dead. Your Empire's falling apart. Nothing can save you. Another bomber down. Your Star Destroyer will be next.
We're close. Bring the Silver Coronet down.
One last push.
I'd say you owe me one.
That section's done for. Move on. Find an undamaged section.
All bombs launched. The Silver Coronet's outer hull has taken heavy damage.
We're making a mark. Silver Coronet is taking damage. Give it more.
Sending in TIE bombers now. The Silver Coronet's looking rather tarnished. Keep going. Sounds good to me.
Fighter is damaged!
Bombers are weakening its hull. A victory here means nothing, Titan. Moncala will rebuild with the New Republic's help. But you? Your Emperor's dead. Your Empire's falling apart. Nothing can save you. You're losing bombers, Titan. Sure you can keep this up?
We're close. Bring the Silver Coronet down.
One last push.
All bombs launched. The Silver Coronet's outer hull has taken heavy damage. Titan 3, you're clear to make your final assault when ready.
Lead the way.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Commendable.
I require repairs.
Leave it to me.
Watch out! Tractor beam! We're making a mark. Silver Coronet is taking damage. Give it more.
Sending in TIE bombers now. The Silver Coronet's looking rather tarnished. Keep going. Sounds good to me.
The bombers are here, making an impression. A victory here means nothing, Titan. Moncala will rebuild with the New Republic's help. But you? Your Emperor's dead. Your Empire's falling apart. Nothing can save you.
We're close. Bring the Silver Coronet down.
One last push. Another bomber down. Your Star Destroyer will be next.
All bombs launched. The Silver Coronet's outer hull has taken heavy damage. Titan 3, you're clear to make your final assault when ready.
Lead the way.
They've caught me in a tractor beam. tactical shield for you. Tractor beam.
It's a different part of the hull.
Urgent repairs required.
Thank me later.
That's it. The silver coronet is done for.
Look at it burn.
Anvil leader to any remaining forces. If you can hear me, fall back to Moncala. Repeat, fall back.
Success.
Music to my ears. Thanks for making it happen, 3.
Few have courage such as us.
The Republic will rush to defend Moncala and leave Nadiri wide open. Excellent work. Our final target lies ahead.
Let's talk.